everybody, you're joined by me today in bed. I'm actually off sick today, so I hope you can put up with how I sound, because unfortunately this ain't going away, and trust me, I don't like the fact that I sound like a middle-aged man, much myself. I just thought I'd chat about what it's like being a student, and this is kind of like an actual real life story, because when you're a student you spend most of your time ill. I look after myself really well, I eat really well, I don't really go out, like I very rarely like go on nights out. A big question I get is like, how do you juggle like going on nights out and still managing to stay like get up for lectures? The funny thing is I just don't go out because I don't really enjoy it, so I'm very much always like at home watching Netflix or like doing my work. I do find as I get ill a lot, I don't really know why. I do work myself quite hard, so it's probably something to do with that. So when I get ill, it's worse than it probably needs to be. I end up in situations like this, and this is the first time I think I've properly actually taken like a day off uni to take a day off uni, which is kind of weird. Like I'm meant to be in 9 till 7. I find it really hard to look after like and prioritise my own health. But in the last week I have been so like, not like apprehensive, but just really worried about the future, and like just I think it's been because my head has I've been getting ill, and my head's been really like, oh my god, what the hell am I meant to do with my life if this doesn't work? Being surrounded by creatives, and when you see people doing cool shit on Instagram and you feel like crap because either you're ill or your work isn't doing great at the moment, it is really hard. Like it's really hard to like not let that get to you. You're doing equally cool stuff, but everything is just in relative as to like where you are and like what you're up to like at that particular point in your life. I feel like no one really talks about down things on YouTube. It's quite like a happy space and like, here are all my perfect things that are perfect with my perfect life. But this is like real time not perfect things, is that when you're a student you get ill and no one says look after you and you have to look after yourself. And I genuinely think that it's actually the worst thing about going to uni, like out of everything, is like when you get poorly there's no like one to mother you, except like I make the boys I live with mother me, and Shadi who hoovered my floor yesterday, but like there's no one here to actually like mother me. I'm really happy, I'm really excited about like the next couple of weeks. I'm going home in like literally less than 2 weeks to work on a project that I'm doing. Oh, it's raining outside. Also shoot a gig in Brighton, which is really freaking exciting. I get swept up a lot of time in my personal work, forget about my uni work, and then sometimes I get too swept up on my uni work and forget my personal work. Like it's very hard to balance the two and like know that the two things do actually have to like work together in harmony sometimes. I've been really good this week at actually taking time out for myself though, which I'm so proud of me for. You'll soon realise I'm very crap at actually taking time out for me. But this week I've been so good. Like I spent an entire day like not doing any work on Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday, which was sick. Like I went for lunch with my friend Lizzie, and then spent all day just like walking around town. And I've got bits and pieces I need to do today. Like I've got some like houseworky stuff to do, like tidy my room and get rid of my dead flowers. Just remember, if you're watching this, if you're feeling a bit like me, you're feeling a bit crap, just remember to take time out for yourself. If you're a uni student or whatever, just remember that, you know, you can take a day off and the world won't stop or collapse. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you all, because I know that YouTube shows the best in people, but when you're actually feeling really shit, there's not really many videos that sum up you being ill in bed. Liam put on some girl yesterday. I don't even know what kind of ASMR she was doing, but trust me, that was a weird 20 minutes of my life. I don't like it. It freaks me out. It makes me feel very weird inside. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of ASMR. I will never be doing it, especially when I sound like this. No. If you did enjoy this very weird and random video of me chatting about my life, then give it a thumbs up. I just thought it'd be funny just to do a bit of a weird chit chat about how I'm actually feeling right now, because no one really ever does these. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye guys. Oh.